Hi everyone, it's DaoLan here. Welcome to my channel. It seems like guys always have an unexplainable obsession with girls who are well endowed. They often ask me things like, are they big? Or whenever a close friend gets a new girlfriend, the first question is almost always, are they big, bro? If you've had similar experiences, drop a comment and let me know. I still remember in one interview, Wu Xuani boldly declared, "You'd better control yourself. Mine are super big." But soon after, a girl called her out, saying she looked like she hadn't developed at all. So today, let's take a look at a collection of stunning beauties who naturally boast some truly impressive proportions. Number 1 first up is Conan Koyoi, who shocked fans with her sudden retirement. So abrupt that there wasn't even an official farewell release. Her beauty is the perfect embodiment of the phrase slender frame, grand spirit. With her delicate face and petite figure, who would have guessed she was blessed with such basketball-sized assets? That striking contrast is truly overwhelming, especially when you see her singing, dancing, and rapping full of energy while carrying those 2 basketballs. I especially recommend SSIS for 69. Little sister brings her boyfriend home for the first time and takes advantage of every hidden corner. I think you get what I mean by every hidden corner, right? Also, don't miss SSIS 309. While my girlfriend is on a business trip, her older sister insists on being my girlfriend for 3 days. The highlight? That intense moment when they're in the middle of action and the little sister suddenly video calls to check in. That sneaky, forbidden vibe? Absolutely top tier. Both titles highlight her extraordinary figure. Must-watch material. Number 2 next up is Rei Kamiki. She's the goddess I couldn't stop praising last year. Standing at 169 centimeters, with a smoking hot figure yet radiating gentle femininity, she's truly unmatched. Born in December 1999, she embodies the perfect balance between youthful innocence and mature elegance. Her natural acting style and bold approach allow her to master every genre she takes on. From the side view, she flaunts an almost flawless pair of teardrop-shaped curves. Speaking as a woman myself, I have to admit, she's perfection. A rising star with incredible potential. My personal favorite work is the Countryside Soul Healing Therapy Room. I absolutely love the setting and her outfit in this film. The scene of her riding a bike in a spaghetti strap top and blue jeans, totally mlem, irresistible. The entire film just screams one word: hormones. There's also star 947, using her body to run a love hotel business. Just look at her figure, aura, and outfit. She completely embodies my ideal of a young, radiant, seductive woman. A true masterpiece. Rumor has it her bust has had a little enhancement. Could it be that she's fully committed to the path of greatness? Personally, I think a bit of adjustment is fine, but going even bigger would be like adding legs to a snake, ruining perfection. I follow her on Instagram, and she totally gives off that Shanghai heiress vibe. I won't even recommend a specific title. If you're a fan of heavy hitters, just dive in eyes closed. No second thoughts needed. Number 3, when it comes to big, you simply can't leave out Nagi Hikaru. She's the very definition of massive. Saying she has 2 basketballs might be a stretch, but volleyball-sized? That sounds about right. Every time I watch one of her films, I can't help but think, if she ever has a baby in the future, that kid definitely won't go hungry. Though, she better be careful not to accidentally smother the little one. I once read a news story about a mom breastfeeding late at night who accidentally blocked her baby's nose, causing the infant to suffocate. So yeah, those things come with serious responsibility. Number 4 PPPD 451. Next up is the U40 representative of the JAV world, Okita Anri. She's one of the most outstanding and battle-hardened actresses among mature performers today. Born in 1986, her allure radiates from the inside out. Everything that defines the gold standard of an elegant, sophisticated woman. She's got it all. Number 5, WAA-288. One of Ai Sayama's most notable works is WAA-303, helping a college boy with his summer homework at the convenience store. What inexperienced student could possibly resist such temptation? He probably got taught so thoroughly he couldn't move afterward. And don't miss MEYD 873. For my daughter's happiness, I personally give her fiancé a sex education lesson. Tell me, where can you find a mother-in-law this amazing? Whether you're into classy mature ladies or have a soft spot for gentle white rabbit beauty, Andi Sasakiaki is truly an icon you can't overlook. Sadly, she recently announced her retirement, so be sure to cherish her remaining works while you can. Number 6, MIA 368. We just mentioned Sayama AI and her volleyballs. Now let's move on to the basketballs of Tanaka Nene. This girl feels like a defector from the theory of evolution because her size has reached a truly unscientific level. Her looks aren't particularly outstanding, and her face has a bit of a babyish charm. But she always gives off a mischievous, scheming vibe. When she starts moving, the front and back bounce range is genuinely jaw-dropping. Her skills can satisfy every fantasy you have about greatness. She's without a doubt the reigning queen of the new generation of heavy artillery. Her works focus almost entirely on one thing: the weaponry. That said, I find the breast shape not especially aesthetic, just big. It's more about raw performance than artistic form. If you're a fan of the massive, she's definitely one to keep an eye on. Number 7, SSNI 727. And the final spotlight of this edition goes to Anze Rara, a true legend who's entered and exited the AV industry 3 times. Can someone really just come and go at will if they have that much talent? Throughout my years doing reviews, I've constantly received requests to feature her, but her unpredictable nature truly makes it hard to keep up. Still, the legend of Anze Rara continues to circulate in the community. As people often say, those with bigger assets than hers aren't as beautiful, and those more beautiful than her don't have her size. The main reason she never reached her full industry dominance might be due to her Buddha-like personality. She's not great at maintaining a social media presence. Otherwise, her status in the scene would be absolutely untouchable. I did check out her final release, which was in 2022. I won't recommend any specific title, because as fans have summed it up perfectly. Whether you're drawn to beauty or size, her works are always worth watching. So, what do you think? Was this edition big enough for you? Of course, there are still so many other stunning goddesses who are both massive and magnificent that I haven't had the chance to introduce yet. Feel free to leave a comment, and I'll put together more for the next round. But that said, speaking as a woman, I do believe that an oversized bust can really affect daily life, especially during puberty. Back in high school, I had a friend who became extremely self-conscious because of her large chest. I never once saw her go for a run. And even when walking, she never dared to move quickly. You could tell how uncomfortable she felt. Then again, who knows? Maybe now, that very thing has become her greatest pride. Anyway, that's it for today's episode. If there's a topic you'd love to see next time, don't hesitate to drop a comment. I'm DaoLan. See you in the next one.